Hi, buddy. Hi. 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 Let's get out of bed. Okay. I don't want to either. Sorry. Hello, Eleanor. You're up in Buddy's spot. Hi. Hello. I have to go to work and face a worldwide meltdown. Lucky me. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. It is 12:07 in the afternoon. My report time for work is at 2:13 in the afternoon. I decided to leave the house very early today because if you aren't aware of the news, and I'm not sure what's happened since I'm filming this video in the next course of the next few days of this trip that I think I'm going on. I don't know, but there's a worldwide outage for airlines, banks, pretty much any big business that deals with Microsoft and has CrowdStrike or something as a cybersecurity option. I'm not quite sure exactly the details of it, but there's apparently a worldwide problem with these services. One of my friends, Lori, just posted a photo of what the airport looks like, and the entire first floor by ticketing is solid. It's a solid mass of people. And I'm really regretting not having something I could put over my uniform, because I'm actually a little anxious about getting into the airport for my own safety, because I hear people are very mad. And I understand, but it's not just my airline, it's the entire world, you know. So, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm supposed to fly to, I don't know, Burbank turn, and then end up in San Diego, or where am I out going? I have no idea. I'm totally in a whirlwind right now. So I'll keep you updated, let you know what's going on. But I'll talk to you soon. Wish me luck. Hey guys, hi. Yes, I know my wings. I thought the backing had fallen into my shirt somewhere, but I don't feel it anywhere. So I do have an extra one in my bag somewhere in the back. So I'm at the airport, employee parking area. I'm doing that hunting thing again to see if I can get a better parking spot, but I'm not really feeling very hopeful. I've been here maybe 10 minutes or so, and at this hour I don't see a lot of people leaving, but we'll see. And I am going to fly to Burbank, Portland, San Diego. That's what I'm doing today. And then the day after tomorrow, I have a 5-leg day. That's going to be a lot of fun, but I'm going to prepare as best I can so I don't have a redo of the last time I had those 5 legs. So wish me luck. I will see you soon. Okay, once again, a Southwest flight attendant is saving my life. It's a blue Subaru that's going to be pulling out in a moment, so I'm going to get a good parking spot. I was just about to give up after about 10 minutes, because I don't know what KCM's going to be like with this outage and everything, so I was just going to just give it up and park down there and walk. But this flight attendant is being so good. So excited. All right, so I will see you in the airport. So it goes all the way down there. Yeah. So a coworker and I went up the elevator to the second floor to walk across all this, because I don't think it's really safe for us to walk down there. No. There are thousands of people down there and nobody at TSA, because no one's going anywhere. All the cancellations, I'm still running on time. Lucky me. So it gets worse. Hey, how are you? Dylan, how are you? I can't show you. Well, let me see if I can show you his head without his wings or his lanyard. There's Dylan,
Hello.
who I was speaking so highly of all day on my last trip. He's such a nice man. Did you hear what's going on with the doors? Listen to this. I'll tell him so you can hear me while I tell him. Every door in the airport that needs an access code can't be opened right now in the airport.
You know what? That makes sense. Because when I came
Every door in the airport that needs a code, which is every door, can't be opened right now.
when I came in,
Oh, they got the doors open. We are catered, not catered. 169 people. 169? Nope, they lied. 189. Hey, hi, you made it. 189. We're full. All right, I will see you. Jet Bridge reunions. All right, hi, welcome to Burbank. The flight was really, really nice. Everyone was pretty appreciative that they got on the plane in the first place, because most of the airport didn't. The doors being locked there was a solution they found somewhere, so we got the doors open, so we're able to take off. The flight was 50 minutes long, and pretty much everyone who got off the plane expressed some sort of thanks for our taking care of them and a little bit of humor, and it was good. It was good, very rewarding. Now we're going to Portland. What were you just watching? All right, guys, hi. So we're in Portland, and I have to tell you, you know how much I love to complain, right? This was probably, hey, how are you? Nice to see you. I'm great. After that flight, I can't complain. I have to tell you, that was the nicest flight I've had maybe in a couple years. I swear. I mean, our passengers were so nice. Nice to see you. Hi. Hello.
they're getting back to normal.
Yeah, oh good. I'm sure you guys were crazy.
I know, yeah.
That was the nicest flight. I kind of getting a little verklempt. I mean, I think I felt like I had a relationship with every single passenger in our section. I mean, I don't know, not to, toot my own horn, because I'm always doing that, but like, I got this huge round of applause after making some of my announcements, because I think people have been so stressed during this kind of meltdown that I just think being nice to them, they were just relieved, and if you haven't seen it, there's a video going around of one of our gate agents, I don't know what stop it was, that was screaming, like pointing her finger and screaming at passengers who were upset and irritated by a meltdown. And this gate agent, who does not work for us, but they're wearing our uniform, was screaming at these passengers like at the top of her lungs. And it just made me so mad, because I do love our passengers. And our passengers, if given an opportunity, are nice, good, wholesome, amazing people. A couple of jerks once in a while, but there you go. But blah, 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 blah. It was probably one of the nicest flights. I don't know if I've laughed as much. I'm working with Tamara again. I'm working with Heidi in the back. Yeah, we're good. They're definitely good. Yeah, ready to go. Bye. And, oh God, what's her name? I'll tell you later. The flight attendant who's next to me up in front. I'm flying lead. She is amazing. Just a great day. It's a great day. One more flight. We'll see how this turns out. And I'll see you in San Diego. Her name is Teresa. That's her name, Teresa. Oh my gosh, guys. Hi, we're back in San Diego. I feel like I'm always here. What a fantastic day. I needed this. I really did. To have I'd say a glorious day. It wasn't glamorous, but our passengers were so fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you. They were so utterly fantastic. When they didn't have to be. They really, really didn't have to be. There was a universal, intercontinental meltdown, and they were fantastic. They were coaxed into being nice because I was very, very nice, and my crew is amazing. But it didn't have to go that well. Working up in front with Teresa was an honor and a privilege and a joy and a delight. Heidi's beautiful, super, super nice. And I'm working with Tamara, who you know I love. Just a glorious, glorious day. And you can see everything is closed. I hope it's because everyone went home and not because they didn't make up a flight. All right, so I am borderline delirious, but gonna head off to the hotel. I will see you there either tonight or tomorrow. All right, bye-bye. Good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful day out here in San Diego. View of the parking lot, which is my view. Let's see if I can step outside here. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, hey. Oh my God. Teresa, can I say hi? Can my friend say hi? All right. So, you know, yesterday I was talking about Teresa, my coworker who I was working with yesterday. And I'm like, my loud, awful neighbor. I'm kidding, she was not loud, but there's Teresa. There's the fabulous Teresa. I was just like going to show them how exciting our view is. Yeah, awesome. So I'm going to say hi to Teresa and then go for a walk somewhere. I will see you later. Love her. She's so funny. And she has just such great common sense, you know, but she's been with the company for probably 9-10 years, something like that. So she's got lots of experience. I just love her. I think she's the best. Oh my God. I told her last night that I want to buddy bid with her, and I think she almost agreed, which is, I mean, if I want to buddy bid with you, I really have to like you. I've only buddy bid with one person, Marcy Spire. I love her. But there's a reggae concert outside somewhere. It's not the music for me. I'm much more of a Joni Mitchell, Duran Duran, Erasure. I know, kind of crazy, but not reggae for some reason. I am bringing one of my favorite tools. This is one of my favorite batteries. It's giant, but it's an external battery that's got little cords that are already attached. This is for a Android, and then there's an Apple over here. I have two of these, and it plugs into the wall. You can find this on Amazon. You don't need me to show it to you. But I have two of these, and I lent both of them out to passengers last night because we don't have outlets on our planes, and they had been in the airport all day long because of the disruptions with Microsoft and things like that. So this one still has about 20% left on it. The other one is dead. So I'm going to take this with me just in case. I'm thinking of going down to the water and maybe doing one of those little harbor tour things. Everyone had, in the comment section, told me to go to Balboa Park. I Googled the park. It is enormous, apparently. It looks like it's gigantic on Google Maps. And there's far too many things for me to actually know what I want to do. So I'm going to skip Balboa Park for another time. Hit the water, try to avoid the reggae concert, and eat something. I'm starving. I had a breakfast sandwich, the sourdough breakfast sandwich, yesterday for lunch from Dunkin' Donuts. On the plane, did I eat anything? I don't know if I ate anything. And then when I got to my hotel room last night, after our very long day, I had a brownie in my luggage. I had soup in my luggage too. I was going to eat that, but I had to go out of my room, across the entire body of the hotel, up a tower to a microwave, like I was saving some sort of princess or something, when all I want to do is heat up soup. But that was just far too much work, so I just ate my brownie. So I'm feeling very skinny right now. Why are you listening to me talk about my dietary habits? I will see you outside. Hallway mirror check. This is why I'm feeling very skinny right now. I'm not even holding it in. I'm kind of tensing it up gently, not really holding it in. If I did, I'm like this. But yeah, I'm feeling real skinny right now. I love it. Oh, okay, let's get the elevator. I will see you later. It really is a beautiful day down here. The sailboats out on the water. See if you can see them. Really a great day. And there's a battleship over there somewhere. There we go. I think that's a battleship. gorgeous day. So I got a ticket to the Maritime Museum where I can walk around all these ships. I will do that. But first, I need to eat something because as much as I would like to starve myself and get a little skinnier, I am feeling cranky. I'm feeling very cranky. You know, road rage? I'm getting pedestrian rage because no one here can seemingly walk in a straight line. They're walking very slowly and diagonally. So I think I need to have a snack or something before I enter this little journey of maritime history. I am also going to be doing this 75-minute guided harbor tour. And the total for that was $39 for the walking around the ships and the tour. So not bad, not bad. And it's better than walking 2 miles to Balboa Park. I could take an Uber there, but the park just looks so huge, I don't even know what to do there. So I'm gonna do this. I need to eat. Yeah, oh yeah, I need to eat. All right, the ships are down that way, but for now, I am enjoying a chicken and ham and honey mustard, lettuce, little peppers, sitting across the water, enjoying my sandwich. It's just a very nice afternoon here. And then I'll be heading out to the 7 Seas for the afternoon. My mustache is getting too long. It's going into my mouth. So there's a ton of people already lining up over here. So I think I'm going to head over to the starting spot for the tour a little bit early so I don't have to wait too much in line. This is the submarine I'll be popping onto later on. And then here's the little gift shop, and I think where I have to go to start my day. Alright, so I'm on the paddle boat, the steam paddle boat, and there's an exhibit here showing the rising tide, visualizing the human cost of climate crisis. And there's a photography exhibit here showing how the climate crisis is affecting certain parts of the world. Really interesting thing to find here on this ship. This looks like it could be Miami. I shouldn't laugh because it's kind of scary, but yeah. And there's a shop over here, I guess a workshop where they build ships and bottles. Exhibit on harvesting seafood. Oh, look at these. Look at these model ships. Oh my God. It's a giant aircraft carrier. Wow, all right. This is definitely much more interesting than I thought it would be. Engines and boilers. I'll go down there later on. Yeah, this is cool. I'll definitely come back up here to look around. I'm interested in the engines and boilers down there, but I'm gonna go over to where I need to start this harbor tour. This boat is the Californian. Couldn't imagine climbing up there, especially as the ship is, you know, swinging back and forth. Of course, I'm wearing these shoes again, totally inappropriate for the day. I don't think the camera's going to capture it, but the water is fairly smooth, but we're still kind of rocking up and down. It's a little disconcerting. I don't think you can see the airport's right there. That's crazy. And you can probably hear the music. That's not bad. That's not the music I'm expecting when I hear reggae. It's nice. Do you see the motion of the ship? Yeah, it's a little much after my sandwich. This ship is called the San Salvador. All made of wood. wearing the wrong shoes. Escape hatch. I know this is not terribly exciting for most of you, but it's actually neat. You'd think as a flight attendant, I'd be more apt to be able to walk around a ship that's rocking back and forth as I do on an airplane, but this is a little more than I expect. Oh, this is the bunk area. This is where they would sleep. All right. Out in the open air. And these are samples of things that they would make when they were on board, when they were bored of being on board, I guess. This. All right. Is this the captain's bunk? Yeah. Oh, it should be nice and cozy. I'd have to curl up. All right. Let me head down towards where I have to go for this tour. All right, so far I'm the only person that's waiting for this tour. It's 2 o'clock. I'm supposed to be here by 2:10 to check in. I don't think the tour actually starts till 2:45, so we'll see. I'm watching a little video. There's no sound, but it's this video that shows the use of the Swift boat that I'm going to be going on, that was used in Vietnam, as far as I understand. And I think that is the boat I'll be going on. It's not very large, so it'll be interesting. I think I might be regretting that I had that lunch. This is the submarine. Very colorful seaweed on there. I'll be going in there later. I think the entrance is over there somewhere. Yeah, I'm glad I did this. Boy, the airport is literally right there. Can you see those planes? So speaking of airplanes, I am not sure what is happening with this outage, if things have been resolved or not. I'm not going to worry about it until tomorrow. We have 5 legs tomorrow. I don't know if there's any cancellations or delays. I don't see any notifications on my schedule yet, but things are have to be flexible. I did see a notice that Delta has stopped allowing non-rev travel, which must be difficult for those people who commute to work. But I'm sure they're trying to maximize the seats for their passengers that they're paying revenue passengers. But we'll see what's going on. But I'm not going to worry about it today, because today's a beautiful day. I don't have to go to work, and yeah, I will see you later, hopefully on this tour.
More friends, watch your step, make yourselves at home.
Great orientation.
Hopefully we covered everything.
It was great. All right. Whoops. That's Bob. He is a Vietnam vet who actually worked on these ships, these boats. Hi. Right. It is a narrow walkway. That's where Bob will be operating the boat. Oh, good. I was hoping to sit in front. Okay. You can hear the music in the background. I think it's the Beastie Boys. I think it's actually the Beastie Boys. But
Welcome aboard. I have to blow the horn for about 5 seconds.
Sure.
Stand by forward.
Well, welcome aboard.
I know he warned us, but I was still startled.
As we tour the U.S. Navy in San Diego today, and take a trip down Swiftboat Memory Lane. The Swiftboat we're riding today, Patrol Craft Fast, PCF 816, is a National Historic Landmark. She first came here to San Diego in 1968 to help train sailors on their way to swiftboat service in Vietnam. That training had been going on here since 1965. And if you look around at this beautiful harbor and the great music, You look around at the beautiful harbor and the picture of the Pacific Ocean off our bow somewhere. You get an appreciation for what a great place San Diego is to train small boat sailors in large harbor and open ocean operations, what the navies of the world call blue water operations. But by 1969, under the direction of a maverick Commander of Naval Forces Vietnam, named Vice Admiral Zumwalt, the focus of shipboat operations in Vietnam had shifted from the blue waters of the South China Sea and the Gulf of Thailand to the brown, muddy waters of the rivers and canals of the Delta. The training here was no longer relevant, and so it was shifted up to Vallejo. The waterways around Vallejo, the northern end of San Francisco Bay, provide a great groundwater training environment. Let's go back to South Vietnam, New Year's Day, 1965. There are 25,000 U.S. troops in Vietnam, advisors and aviators, mainly related to helicopters. There are no U.S. ground combat troops in Vietnam. The 3,500 U.S. Marines will land in Da Nang in March of that year, but at the beginning of the year, no ground combat troops from the U.S. There are, however, communist ground troops in Vietnam, and those in base camps in western South Vietnam on the border with Cambodia and Laos are supplied from the Ho Chi Minh Trail. But those communists in base camps on the coast of South Vietnam are supplied from the sea. The concept of operations is very simple. Get yourself a trawler. There's one way over there on the left side, the blue hole, about 100 feet long, 100-ton cargo capacity. Fill it up with supplies in North Vietnam or Red China, and then go hang around in international waters off the coast of South Vietnam where you want to land. And then at the right time, let's say dark of the moon, midnight, make the run across the 12 miles of territorial waters. Your comrades are waiting for you on the sandy beach. Beach the boat, unload the boat, pull off the beach, return north, rinse, wash, repeat.
Now, the guy that's speaking, if I haven't pointed out earlier, is actually a Vietnam vet who actually worked on these ships, these boats.
Shut that down in about 2.5 years.
Crazy.
Well, I'm getting ahead of the story. The commercial version of the boat, already in service, was used to ferry crews out to the oil rigs in the Gulf of Mexico. Those displaced weighed, if you will, 11 tons. Is destroyed by a command detonated mine. Of the crew of 6, 4 are killed. May of that year, DCF-43 is destroyed by a command detonated mine. Coxon is killed, boat driver. November of that year, DCF-77 attempting to enter a river up by the demilitarized zone in a monsoon season is destroyed in heavy seas. 2 of the crew and the passenger are killed. Over at the Naval Amphibious Base Coronado, 200 feet. Over at the Naval Amphibious Base Coronado, on our starboard side, where swimboat training was conducted, blue water days, 65 to 68.
Look at the shape of that ship. Can you imagine that moving through the water? Probably. Oh, it's like a giant catamaran. Look at the shape.
Even numbers.
That must be like a monster moving through the water. That's wild. That's wild. That's a very cool ship. Looks like something out of Battlestar Galactica.
U.S. Navy is still a carrier. It's about 860 feet long, 46,000 tons. It was recently in that BAE system dry dock that we saw. There's an idea of the capacity of that. This is a U.S. Navy ship that carries the aircraft for the Marines. Helicopters, jump jets, tilt wing, They also carry the F-35 Bravo, U.S. Marine Corps short takeoff, vertical launch, vertical landing variant of the Joint Strike Fighter. So that straight deck, conventionally powered aircraft carrier carries the top fighter jet in the world. Now whether we should be paying that amount of money for a single airplane, no politics today. There are 385,000 U.S. troops in Vietnam. Most of the swiftboat activity that year will be in the northern part of South Vietnam called I Corps. Includes a swiftboat base at Chu Lai. In April of that year, I walked down to the swiftboat pier at Chu Lai, getting ready to go on patrol. There was a Marine radioman waiting for me. Respectfully, he did not salute. In a sniper-rich environment, it was considered poor form to visually tag an officer.
Oh.
Plus, their snipers were not very good, so when he fired back at the two people, he might have hit the guy who initiated a salute. So, we didn't do salutes. The locals ashore did not care for our presence, so they opened up on us, 3 eyes winking at us. The Marine radioman said, "Would you like me to take care of this, sir?" I said, "Yeah, Marine, take care of this." A lot of lingo garble on the radio, comparison of charts, and then 2 Marine Phantom jets dropped near vertical out of the sky, flared horizontal, dropped their napalm, exited stage left. Has anybody seen Apocalypse Now, the movie? Okay. I will affirm to you, I do not love the smell of napalm in the morning, but I have affection for the Marines who made those 3 eyes stop winking at us.
So, the back of that ship
They were
is hinged.
transported to Subic.
They would
for our final
flood.
outfitting
They would flood
for
that
things we
whole
didn't want
deck.
lying around the port.
Drive the boats
LA
in there.
or
These boats
New
that
Orleans.
I'm on right now.
Things like morphine for your
Lift
first
the
aid kit.
hinge and then take the
And
water
then they
out,
put in
pump
the
the water
wellness
out,
landing
and then
ship
transport
dock,
these boats. So
and delivered to
crazy.
various part of the ballistic
So,
missile defense strategy.
That's a destroyer
for the
over there,
country.
and he was just telling
Suppose
me
we have
that
able
with the
to
right
cross-border,
missiles
not just
and
the port, but
software,
cross-border.
they have shot down
If you're supposed to Japan,
targets that
and one
were
was Spain,
to copy
the forward
the
base
pattern of
that tested the ability.
intercontinental ballistic missiles in space.
February 1968,
Crazy.
480 when Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is assassinated in Memphis, and June when Bobby Kennedy is assassinated in LA. Bad year. Starting in January of that year, when North Vietnam launches its Tet Offensive throughout South Vietnam. That offensive is pretty much over within a month, except for I Corps, the northern part of South Vietnam.
Just been warned that we're
Number
done with these
1001
gray
that was passing.
ships and we're going to be
Michael Mansour,
going
Navy SEAL,
fast, so we should
Post
hold on.
El Romano Romani.
We're picking up speed. Oof! He's got sprayed. This is great. We're gonna zip by this sailboat.
John's always looking to take a break, so just remember rule number 1, John everything else is easy.
They're offering to let us steer, but I'm not. I'll let this guy. He knows what he's doing. All right.
For the right lift capability, the go is 97 up off the bottom of the ocean. Then from the silver thing, 6 months later, 97 is back on control.
This is Bob, who's been narrating.
November 1970, VSF-97 participates in the last U.S. lifeboat firefighters award. Remember the next one. South China Sea. This is the ex-con territory for the last 30 years. There's two kind of all the way. Was personal war-oriented. Survival, redemption, resistance to interrogation, escape. Acronym CLEAR. Mandated by U.S. Congress after the Korean War. I worked closely with Swinboat during the Blue Water days. The crew that were most concerned to me.
That was fucking amazing. That was amazing. That man, Bob, had the most amazing stories. He told us about taking part in the Vietnam War and had offered points of view I'd never heard before in terms of, you know, when the war actually ended. Just crazy, crazy stories. Amazing experience. I mean, just fantastic. So you got to do it. I'm so pleased I did this today. So I'm going to walk around for a few more minutes around this paddle boat thing and then maybe check out the submarine. Let's go check out that submarine. I am sticky with sunscreen and salt water and sweat. It's fantastic. Model of the Swift boat that I was just on just now. I'm sorry, hold on. Yeah, so there's a model of the Swift boat that I was just on. I was sitting up in front at the beginning and I sat in the back at the end. And this is a photo of some of the gentlemen who were working on that ship, or one of those ships. Anybody who worked on any part of the boat had to be able to work on every other part of the boat. Really an amazing experience listening to Bob talk about his experiences and the just crazy. Yeah, you got to do this. You got to do this. It was an amazing experience. These photos are amazing. This photograph is really, really capturing my attention. This is a Swiftie. This is the boat that I was just on. Not a Taylor Swift fan. But this is a Swiftie, the boat I was just on. And look at all of these soldiers that were on this boat. And this is just from the back. And they all slept and ate and, pooped and all that stuff on this boat. And it's traveling down a river. I don't see the year. 1972, I think 1972. But all of this forest here is, denuded of leaves. Agent Orange had been sprayed all over this foliage, making it easier to see the enemy. I mean, look at this. I know it just looks like bare trees, but Agent Orange was used to just change the landscape, Look at this with all the bullet casings. Just imagining what that day was like, all those bullet casings on the ground there. My mother's second husband, Rick, crazy, was a Vietnam vet, and he had come back from Vietnam twisted, and his skin was ravaged. His entire face looked like he had smallpox, and it was due to Agent Orange, and he was just covered in it at one point, Oh, what an experience visiting this museum. I don't know where I am at the moment, but oh, this is neat. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like a church almost. Look. Huh. That's beautiful. All right, where's the bathroom? Oh, there's a sign. How pretty. Whoops. So nice. McKinley deck. What a view. Can you believe this day? It is so beautiful. I was on those boats earlier. That's the Berkeley. Great day. I'm still on the Berkeley, which is the sort of paddle boat, steamboat, built in 1898. Let's go up into the where they would steer the boat. All right, neat. All right, let's find the way to get down to the submarine. Tell you, as a flight attendant, you're always seeing AEDs. Wherever you go, you actually see the AED. I don't think I ever saw one of these before I became a flight attendant, but now they're everywhere I look. If you know, you know. All right, let's look at the gift shop and then we'll do the submarine. Oops. Not really a lot here. I was hoping to see a magnet for my refrigerator, but nope. Huh. Cute. I was just on the Berkeley, popped around here, and now I'm on the HMS Surprise, which is, I don't know if this qualifies as a tall ship or not. It's very cool, all this rigging. I just can't imagine climbing up. Oh, all this while the boat is doing this, you know. Oh. All right. I don't know if we can go downstairs at all. Yeah, we can. Let's go downstairs. Whew. Steep. Oh. There's a cannon. I guess they would eat here, sleep here. Well, that must have been nice. Imagine sleeping on a hammock while the boat's rocking back and forth. All right. It's over here. Oh. Symptoms of scurvy. Oh my goodness. Common used to treat lemons, turnips, carrots, cabbage, onions. Okay. Repairing wounds. This must have been a bunk of some sort. All right. The great killer disease. All right, I think I am done in here. Let's go to the next boat. You really don't feel this boat moving or this ship, but you can see by the stairs here that there's quite a bit of motion, but you really don't feel it on the ship itself. That's interesting. All right. Let's go that way. All right, the quality of the music in the background is dropping considerably. The guy up there on stage right now is just going, hey, ho, and swearing periodically. I'm like, okay, yeah. I was just, oh, hey, I'm back over by the ship. I was just kind of taking a corner, and I said, oh, excuse me. And this guy goes, it's okay, Versace. What? I mean, I'm cute, but at Versace? Maybe not. All right, here we are at the boat that I showed you earlier. Go on there. And I think the submarine, which is, I don't know why I'm so interested in the submarine, but that's over there. Let's see. All right. It's pretty. I love the wood. What's this? The smoking saloon. So you would smoke? You just hang out here and smoke. Okay. Oh, it's lovely. It's a little stuffy, though. And, yeah, it's a That's down below deck somewhere. Hello. Deck plate removed. That's the internals. That's nice. Oh, the music's getting better. Alright, that's cool. This is the kitchen. It's the galley. Oh, it looks like a galley in an aircraft, actually. And there's the stove over there. Alright. Oh, that's nice. How pretty is that seaweed? Alright, let's go over there. That's the boat I was on earlier. There's no signage here, but this looks like the entrance. Oh, that looks very steep. I think I'm not going to film while I do this. And I think I'm going to do this backwards, like a ladder. Okay. Oh, it's very tight. Oh, that's weird. No one else is down here. That's probably a good thing. Okay. There's a seat. Engine room. Alright. That's weird. No one's in here. Just me. From a point of perspective, you can see it's a tight fit. I wonder if they had a height requirement for sailors or on these submarines. But here is the galley and the mess. Ta-da, that's where they would eat. There's the stove. Oh, those are bunks. Can you see? That's what those are the beds. There's a sink. I'm assuming there's a toilet in there somewhere. Oh, there's the toilet. It looks actually very much like the toilets on an airplane or a prison, actually. And there's the periscope right there. Can I see anything? Huh. I met some people. It was difficult to get past them while not getting pregnant. It was tight quarters. Radio room. Oh, sorry. Very snug. Oh, more bunks. I hope I don't snore. That's the sonar room. Okay. Water fountain. Okay. This was the Dolphin. It could go down in excess of 3,000 feet. Okay. Well, we're going back up those stairs. I just forgot. I still had the Star of India to go check out. Yay! Alright, this is the Star of India. I think that's for the anchor. Oh, that's pretty deep. Getting my steps in. There's the prow of the ship. Is that what it's called? The prow? This was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I just wish this music weren't in the background. It's very disconcerting. Alright. Oh, I'm getting tired. This is the captain's cabin. It's very nice. Wow, that's cool. It's got a doorknob on the top. I love that. There's the crew bunk over there. Surgeon superintendent's cabin. Not quite as luxurious. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna go downstairs. Hello? Anyone home? Nope. Passenger cabin. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alaska Packers Association. I guess that has to do with packing seafood. Alright. And this is where immigrant families would spend their times, I guess, starting a new life on a different continent. Oh, it's pretty darn deep. Let's go down. This goes down pretty low. These stairs are easier to manage. Rising tide, more on the climate crisis. A toy ship for the kids. Okay. 1,197 tons. Okay. And that is the bottom of the ship. There's the fuselage. Alright. I think it's time to go back to my hotel room. I'm going to get some provisions at that sandwich shop for tomorrow morning so I can actually have a little bite to eat before we get to the airport. And before we face our very uncertain day. I am very curious as to what's going to happen tomorrow. But I'm a flight attendant. I can handle anything. Just ran into a coworker. That color is fantastic on you. That color is fantastic on you. You're welcome. Just saw Tamara as I was coming in. She had a really nice walkabout all day. The pool is thick with children, so you know I'm not going out there. I got a pizza at the sandwich shop I go to, and I'll eat half of that tonight, and the rest I can just take with me tomorrow, just in case I need some food on the way. And I will probably see you tomorrow morning, because all I'm going to do from now on is just play some video games for a few hours, and then try to get a very solid night's sleep, because tomorrow could be absolutely anything. So I want to be prepared for that. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh yeah. This is the life. Huh? No. Hey guys, how are you? Oh, tell you, thank God I lost weight so I could run. I thought I left my ring, one of my rings, in the hotel room.
Is it not there?
No, I didn't wear it, apparently. I remember taking it off. I thought I left a ring in my room, and housekeeping never finds things like that. So I had to run upstairs, see if I... Oh, I didn't wear it this trip. Good morning, guys. Hi, welcome to Sacramento. I really didn't have a chance to say hi to you this morning because I just wasn't human. Got to bed about 10 o'clock. I really didn't get to sleep till probably 11. I just lay there, so frustrating. And then I had to wake up at, I think I woke up at 4:45. so I could leave the hotel room by 5:15, getting downstairs for the 5:30 shuttle. So far so good. Very, very easy flight. The first flight of the day was an hour and 15 minutes. We have the same plane all day, which is nice. We don't have to change planes. We do change crew, our flight crew, after this next flight, but really, really a great day so far. Hi. I know we'll need at least 2 bags of ice, but that's all I think we need. Thank you. Really nice passengers. I sometimes wonder if people just aren't treated with respect in general in the world, because I was just my normal self today, which is not spectacular, just nice. And pretty much everyone on the plane when getting off was like, you guys were awesome, thank you so much, thank you for what you do, you were great, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, are people mean to you? Because I wasn't extra special. I haven't really had much caffeine yet to be that dynamic. But yeah, so it was a nice flight. They appreciated us, so it was nice. I am probably not gonna stop and say hi to you between each leg today, because we have a lot of flying today, and unless something interesting happens, I'm probably just gonna see you in Las Vegas. I'll mention if anything novel happens between now and then. Yeah, so I will see you either later if something cool happens, or later on in Las Vegas. All right. Thank you for sticking around with me during this video, because I can already tell you it's been probably an hour long at this point. So who knows what's going to happen. All right. I'll see you soon. Hey guys. Hi. We're in San Jose. We've been in and out of San Diego all day long. So we just left San Diego to San Jose, and then we're going back to San Diego. And then we're going home. So it's 3 legs down, 1 more to go. We just got new pilots. One of them, absolute angel. I've flown with him many times before. He's the nicest man. He brought us donuts. I didn't need one, but I'm enjoying one. Maple frosted. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. We'll make it, we'll make it. So far, the day has been very easy. We did have one minor challenge, nothing really even worth talking about, but we're gonna be boarding in a minute, so I'll see you soon. Yeah. I wish I could film our captain, because he is one of our funniest. Am I close enough to the camera? He's one of our funniest captains, and we have done our best to respect his sacrifice of buying donuts. I think we have done a good job at taking care of those. I've only had 1, but yeah. Hi.
Hi, do you need anything?
No. Oh, ice. 2 bags of ice. Hi, guys.
Oh, Gordon. Oh, my God. I love you. Oh, my God. Look at that. Look how
Hey, guys. Hi. Welcome back to Las Vegas. Welcome home. I'm just trying to find my car. I think it's down here. Hey, hi. So the last time I saw you, we were actually reacting to our captain being generous once again. He brought us donuts, and then a few minutes later, he brought us all these pre-made Starbucks drinks, these like frappuccinos in a bottle, and it was just so pleasant. It was so nice to have a captain like just treat us. It was so good. And then all of a sudden we were boarding, and so I think that's what you saw last. The last leg of our day, as always, if you're going to have anything happen, it'll happen on the last leg of go home day. And tonight's challenge was, where is my car? We had an aborted landing. Apparently there was another plane in our path when we were landing, which is potentially catastrophic, where people die. Oh, there's my car. So we suddenly had to go from this attitude to this. It was a little startling, as it always is, but this was a dramatic aborted landing. We had a couple of people get sick, I think because of the up and down and across. A couple of colorful passengers who weren't really that bad, just unnecessary, the color and some of the behavior. I had a couple passengers who were kind of what I would say yellow light in terms of having had a drink. I don't think they were intoxicated. I'm not a medical professional, but they seemed okay. They were just loud. And I asked them to kind of bring the energy down. They did, so they stayed on board. Yeah, the last leg just felt like a lot of chaos. It wasn't anywhere near a bad flight. And I think it felt like a lot because the first 4 legs of the day were so easy with nothing going wrong. My crew, amazing. Couldn't have asked for a better crew. Had just a really nice trip. But now I'm back home and I can't wait to take this uniform off and just lay down in my day bed with my cats. And that's what I'm going to do next. So I'm sure I'm missing something, but this video is so long. Let me stop talking. I will see you in the next video. All right. Toodaloo. Fly safe. Bye.